So that was a thing that happened.
Yeah, but like, yeah. So, anyways, did you end up having Noelle's watch on?
Yeah, he did.
I don't think we can check here, can we? Or can you get in stat? Bandage.
You didn't equip it.
Let's check. Well, let's go to the Dark World.
Yeah,
And,
I didn't equip it. No one told me I had to equip it.
Yeah, well, we did when you first, the first time, but it's okay. We can equip it in the Dark World.
Gotcha.
Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright. Oh, we already read this. This is the same thing.
Yep.
Everything in the town's the same except for the thing, right? Yeah. So let's go to the Dark World. The Dark World's gonna be different as well.
Yeah, because there's
only
gonna
one
be
difference
nobody
in time.
there.
Only one area.
Yeah, which is the thing, right?
What the fuck? Oh,
Alright,
wait,
this
yeah,
is
she ran away and she ended up here.
So this is your castle town. It's magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low.
Oof.
Jesus.
I bet the Swatchlings will love this.
Well,
Fuck.
Where are the Swatchlings, anyhow?
We killed them.
Or task manager. Or even regular task.
They're all dead.
Hey, Chris, where is everyone else?
don't worry, Queen, I'm here.
Yay, Trashy's still here! Does that mean Newbert gets to stay here too? Because that's enough for me.
No true genocide, because Trashy's here.
Me and only me.
Is Trashy the only one left?
Well, I guess I'll go to my room. Haha. Haha. Go to your room, girl, Dad.
Silver watch.
Which one should I
Yeah,
trade?
there we
Doesn't
go.
matter.
Doesn't
matter.
All right.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right,
Cool.
let's explore the Dark World. Our castle town. Chris, I bet you have lots of people to talk to.
This is the same as last time.
But actually, no, you don't. Be sure you don't. But you don't have to do everything at once. Everyone's dead. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay?
Hey, that's not how it was the first.
So, nothing else is different, I believe?
No, there's differences.
Yeah, what are the differences? Do you know?
Go talk to Queen.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Where's
okay,
Queen?
in the castle. Nothing out here is different, right?
Not that I know of.
Other than there being people missing.
You can check down there, see if there's any difference.
I want to go to the cafe and
I mean,
see
you
how
can also-
fucking barren it is.
Well, I
it's
mean,
just the
everyone from
older-
the first chapter is here.
Yeah.
And that guy.
Why is
And
that
yeah.
guy here?
Does he have anything to say?
Yeah, we haven't met him yet, have we? In this run.
Not in this one.
Huh, I don't know.
Good evening, boss.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah,
the same dialogue.
same found strange feeling interaction from a
Fascinating.
cafe to a bakery.
Check recruits.
Check recruits.
Just chapter 1.
Damn. Where the
I mean, these
fuck
guys-
is Newbert?
These guys might have different things to say
No, no,
because
no, no,
they
no,
mentioned
no,
like their
no,
new
no,
friends
no,
and
no,
stuff.
No, 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 I don't care about any of these motherfuckers. Where the fuck is Newbert?
Where's my man?
There's nothing to Spheo except Spheo itself. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there was nothing to Spheo except Spheo itself.
I miss Newbert. But Trashy's still here.
Oh boy, I'm trashy.
I love you, Trashy.
I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends.
You wish. Oh, that's me.
Jay.
I keep coming up with a different voice for this guy every fucking time I see
He
him.
keeps forgetting it's him as well.
Oh, who is this guy? He's scary. I don't fucking know, man. I never claimed to
Doesn't
be.
matter.
It doesn't matter, man, because he's just a fucking hat hanger. Yeah, wait. Her and Lancer are just vibing up here.
Not anymore.
Ralsei will soon set up .exe in my room for me upstairs. Do not worry. I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. Even though if I have an awesome room, who will be there to forced to enjoy it? I do wonder how Noelle is doing now.
Jesus.
Haha.
Yeah.
So this is just fucked.
By the way, I don't think we told him to
Everything
check
sucks.
at all, but Lancer was asleep
Forever.
for that entire playthrough.
Oh yeah,
Like as soon as after you started doing
we forgot about that.
doing things in your key items, Lancer is just asleep the entire time, so didn't see any of the bad stuff that happened.
Good.
Good, he deserves.
Good.
Yeah, he was just sleeping.
Rules card still here.
Oh,
Oh.
go back to it.
Oh, I think it's the same, but
Oh, me lord, 'tis I, your humblest servant, right here, where I never lefteth.
Oh? What the fuck was that? How?
Oh,
What a terrific boy's adventure. Time to kick off my feet and relax. Just to kick off his feet, relax. The only good thing about this
it seems
run
he
is
has
that Queen's
digested
is
the
still
Queen's
to
mixtape. No, that didn't happen in this run. That's right. That was the other run.
Does anything else change?
I don't know.
Don't remember.
Probably nothing important, but you can check if you'd like.
I want to check down here.
You left them behind, didn't you?
Left you behind.
This is
This is
different.
new. Just as you left us.
Damn.
Yeah.
Great.
And now we don't get that
Because
cool
you-
interaction between him and Queen.
Just as you left us.
I
Alright.
think we did a little worse than leaving behind.
Yeah. We left them behind. They're just frozen forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
Sham, Dr. Sham.
Oh yeah,
I wonder what
Sean.
Sham's gonna have to say.
What is that? It appears you have a shadow crystal. Unfortunately, I believe that you were missing one from your previous adventures.
Darn.
Really?
What do you mean?
Yeah, because he didn't do Jevil.
He did.
Yeah, I did.
In that case, it must. Oh, right. It didn't count Spamton. Because it was a weird route. You didn't get the Shadow Crystal.
Yeah, you do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we did. Keep talking.
But are you sure? Are you sure you didn't defeat that clown?
Oh, you just didn't pick up the item.
But he did.
Perhaps you just haven't remembered that you had yet. That's right, as long as you ever defeated that enemy in the past. Perhaps even now, that crystal might turn up somewhere close, perhaps. Aha, another shadow crystal. You found it.
No. No, it's
You can't see it. So
it's just because
It
we've
just-
given Sean both the same at the same time.
Oh, it just didn't
you can't see it, so
Register.
perhaps you didn't notice.
glitch.
Didn't you defeat him? Didn't you defeat Jevil? Here, I'll take that crystal. Now, you've collected 2 of them. Huzzah!
Yeah, because I didn't talk to him the first time because I was just trying to speed run
Yeah.
the fucking first chapter.
Makes sense. Talk again, because I don't think we actually talked to him again. I don't think we actually talked to Sham again.
You've collected 2 shadow crystals. But don't let down your guard. I feel your next opponent may be... In reality, it may be impossible to win. Unless you use the power of the shadow mantle.
The what?
Here, it may look like an old scrap of cloth, but... Eh? I can't find it. Did someone take it? well, now there goes your one chance of victory.
Yeah, we didn't read that last in the
Damn.
real playthrough.
Whoops.
Yeah, we forgot.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, so it's probably chapter 3 boss probably gonna be hard. No, I don't think so. I think it's
Oh,
everything.
you can check to the left if you want, or the right. Sorry.
Left and right, either, both, one.
My boys are still
Oh yeah,
here.
they don't have a house. They only have boxes.
Yeah, because you never. Because I don't know. No one else is here. There's no point. Yo, Chief, if you recruit enough fans for us, we might be able to make our music shop again. Hey, we might even give you a discount.
This town's great.
Just wish everyone else was here too.
I got to keep my box.
Good for you, Cake.
Cake is the best one of them.
Yeah. So I assume that's tied to how many people you recruit.
Yeah.
And if you recruit people in chapter 3, then they'll get a house. But in this run, you wouldn't.
That's weird. This is freaky. I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Later, we'll say.
All right. Shall we go see the one new thing? And
Yeah,
then...
the one area with different stuff in it.
Armor
Wristwatch.
wristwatch.
Oh, technically you can look at dialogue that's different if you didn't talk to people in chapter 1, but it's like not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple though. Okay, don't do anything. Don't talk to that person. Stop. Wait, no, go back. That person right there?
Mm-hmm.
That looks a hell of a lot like Clam Girl.
Yeah, that's Clam Girl, basically.
That is Clam Girl, but talk to it. Changed. It's
Yep.
no longer Clam Girl, it's Clam Guy now.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was the Clam Girl sprite, but as soon as you talk to it, it changes to the other Clam sprite.
Yeah. From Undertale. 2 different Clam sprites.
Yeah.
Which means that, like, every single, like, Goner / Gaster follower is in this game at this moment.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's weird.
But only halfway, because the second you talk to it, it switches the character.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't really know what's
It
going on
might
here,
just be
but,
like
you
a
know.
like a little bit of a troll, like, oh, you thought it was Clam Girl, but it's not.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of troll I'd expect Toby to put in.
Definitely. That wasn't in
Anyways.
the other
But it might have
run.
some-
Who's voicing this one? No, this character's only here if you don't talk to Onion.
Interesting.
You can
On
voice
day
this one, Jay. It's got glasses, like you, so it's cool.
You both wear glasses, so that's cool. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, Ariah also wears sunglasses sometimes.
Ariah's
Yeah,
not
almost
as
never,
cool
though.
as me. You can't tell me
True.
otherwise. What would be a good
Glasses
voice for
guy.
Clam Guy?
He looks like a chill dude with glasses on.
Chill dude with glasses.
Cool guy.
Oh, hey,
Yasuhiro.
hey. Listen up. See that weird circle on the beach? Yesterday, I waited on it, and something weird came out. Of course, it's not yesterday anymore, so too bad. I
And
mean,
that's Clam Girl
does that
again.
mean,
Yep.
does that mean Yum?
Cool, yeah, so stand on the thing.
Yum's not here.
And then just wait a little bit.
Yum.
What is this gonna do?
Maybe you have to be centered.
Nope.
Oh, no, there it is.
I didn't know about this.
And then you can just sit here in silence.
Damn. That's just depressing. Where's Yum?
Yum.
Yum didn't show up.
I'm depressed.
Because it's not yesterday.
It's not yesterday anymore.
Alright.
All right, hospital?
Yeah, on our way back, we might as well talk to Sans too, right?
If you want to.
Hey, what's up?
Let's see, brother.
See, brother. Brother? What are you talking about? I don't have a brother. Wait a minute. Just messing with you. I totally do. Though, to be honest, I never mentioned him to you, did I? Not gonna lie, a little weird you asked. I'd never let my brother hang out with a stranger. Especially not alone. Or in my house. That's way too irresponsible. Try to have some self-awareness, okay? Meanwhile, I'll ask what his schedule is. I love it.
That's it, yeah.
I love Sans.
Yeah, it's great.
Sans is the best character.
Hospital. Okay, remember that bead thing? Check the bead thing.
Check the beads.
Oh. There's a toy with beads on a track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the previous ones were all about, you know, the beads marching along their set path.
Grimly.
Grimly. They keep marching on. And now...
There's
Another,
not-
one of the blue ones is broken.
Is there anything different up here? Is it all the same? It's-
Yeah,
Yep,
there is.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one.
I wish I had a dad.
Alright. What's the plan, honey?
How much money do you think I'd have to give Dr. Phil for him to be my dad?
$200.
That's pretty cheap.
Maybe we could try ice shock.
No.
Ice on the Ice Palace bus. Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
Here, how about letting me control for a bit?
No, I'll control it myself.
Damn.
Not like you to be a control hog, honey. You feeling alright?
Huh? Me? Of course. I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, just had a weird dream.
A weird dream. No, well. I knew that bird brain had put you to sleep. What do? Start lecturing you on his theorem?
On his theorem. Just 2 seconds. Gotta. Just realized this has been on this whole time.
What has?
My heater.
A fan. Heater.
Oh, whoops.
It's not the end of the world. It's like snowing outside, so you can't blame me too hard.
Yeah.
Well, don't get cold on our behalf.
Yeah, but I'm also like dying of I'm probably gonna have a heat stroke if I leave that on too much longer. But
Of the inequality in children's fighter games.
No, he...
Oh my god, Birdley supports Waluigi for Smash.
Agreed.
fell asleep too.
So true, I agree.
He fell asleep too.
Wow, he even put himself to sleep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, sounds like you two been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church.
Ted, are you gonna be okay to go?
Hibernation's usually a seasonal thing. Of course. You take it easy, honey.
I love it.
Okay then, yeah, I'll go home and rest.
Damn.
See you tomorrow, honey.
I don't like this.
Bye, Dad. Love you.
I hate this route.
Chris? Last time she mentioned Susie first. Chris, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Hell if I know. Susie?
Oh, this is
And the
Susie.
embarrassing point, yeah.
Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you.
You, have?
Cool, think I have to go now?
Susie, huh?
Yeah.
Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding.
Ho 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 ho. Is there anything different about the dialogue here now?
Well, you can check the sink a couple times.
Hey, Chris, why are you checking the sink?
That's what I'm asking, sweetheart.
Yeah, was
Do it
I
again?
didn't. Oh yeah.
Practicing for tonight's hand washing marathon, Chris?
Oh, I love it. Anything else different?
Nope, that was the same as before. It's just we didn't
Yeah,
look at it last
That's
time.
fair. Cool.
And it puts context, you know? Foreshadowing. Hey, Susie, mind if I had a word with you for a sec?
Guess I'll be a sec, Chris.
Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real, I can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's.
Interesting.
terrifying voice. Huh? Chris. Recently, there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital.
To see your father, or to see you?
You choose.
Well, the way that we've been acting towards Noelle this whole time, it'd be to see you, right?
Yeah, that makes
Seems
sense.
more creepy, yeah? Huh? Chris, how long have you been standing there? you really scared me, you know. Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right?
Damn.
Chris? Why are you wearing my watch?
Oh no!
When did you...
Oh no! Shit! No! I don't like this.
Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. Man, we kept talking, he kept telling me about Noelle, like, her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about.
Uh-oh.
So, how are you two doing?
Nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you.
So that's the payoff for the watch.
Yeah.
Most of that would have been there, but then it just wouldn't have remarked about the watch.
Yeah.
It would have been slightly different dialogue, and she would have said something along the lines of like, if it was just a dream, why did Chris's voice sound so creepy just now?
Yeah.
And then you had the option of saying it wasn't a dream or ...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice.
No, she's afraid of Chris.
She knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris?
No.
No.
Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic.
No.
All right, that's it.
Berdley's
Everything
dead.
else is the
She's
same.
scarred for life.
Yep.
Everything else is the same. You're allowed to finish the chapter.
Oh, hey, I do have one request though. Let's actually we don't have to because I already told you about it. I was going to suggest let's open Undyne's candy.
I mean, we can if you want. I don't care.
Only if you want.
Where's the police
I
officer?
think south one.
South.
Southwest.
Do one nice thing in all of this, which is also a bad thing.
Uh-oh. Alfie's blah, blah, blah. Police station.
It's all the same. Complain about police.
Yeah, just see ya.
See ya.
Or complain about police.
See you tomorrow, Chris. There's no school tomorrow, though. Ooh. That was the dialogue, I think.
There's no school tomorrow.
There's no school tomorrow.
Oh, that was what led us to believe it was a weekend.
That's what led us to believe it was a weekend.
Yeah. Or a holiday.
Yeah,
holiday.
that's what it was.
But in either case, the reason that we cared about that was because
Church.
church, like, it was church tomorrow, and there was no school tomorrow, and hold on, can I get my hand rolled? And the Dark World is in our house,
yeah.
Yeah.
and a police officer's coming. Nobody's gonna notice we're missing because there's no school, right?
Yeah.
And also, nobody's gonna notice Berdley's missing because there's no school
Yeah.
True.
for a whole day.
Damn.
And if it is a holiday, the library's probably closed.
Wait, what about the candy? Did she give it to me?
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
the heart candy.
Don't open it yet.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh. Never mind.
What?
It's fine too.
what?
What's going on?
What's the issue?
What were you?
No, this
what were
is
you
fine.
saying you were gonna do?
If you do it outside with Susie, you guys eat it together.
Oh,
But this makes more sense in character for the Chris you've been playing.
unhesitatingly devoured the box of heart-shaped candies. Your guts are being destroyed. You accept this destruction as a part of life.
Jesus. Do we need to talk to Alphys or?
No, there's nothing else.
Cool.
All right, let's go. All right, and that's the chapter. Although, if you want to, there's a little dialogue that you missed at home because you went to the bathroom too early. But
That's about it.
yeah.
Cool.
Chris, you going home? Etc. You can skip this. But yeah, like the crazy part for us is after, because we were like, "What's the fuck's gonna happen after we beat Spam and Neo?" But then we did, and then this happened, and then we ended it, and it was like, okay, you can continue to chapter 3 when that comes out. And then we were sitting there like, what? How does this? How is the game this like there's the ending has to be bad if whether or not a character is dead doesn't matter to the ending, right?
Yeah, the fact that it's the same ending no matter what.
And we know it is gonna have one ending because Toby Fox, like
The whole reason the
whole
game
reason
exists
is made is because of an
one
ending Toby Fox had in his head.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Hey, what are those metal people shapes in the cupboard? Like handcuffs for a little guy's whole body?
Those are gingerbread. Those are for gingerbread, Susie. Gingerbread men and gingerbread monsters, of course.
Gingerbread monsters?
Cool.
So.
She's sneaking sugar right out of the bag.
Susie?
What?
My pie, my rules.
Got it.
Chris, no sneaking ingredients until you wash your hands.
Don't worry, Chris. I'll sneak stuff instead.
Okay. And is that all the dialogue?
Gingerbread sounds like something Noelle would like.
Noelle?
Nothing.
Cool.
There's one more thing. If you go to the bathroom, you can call them.
Yeah. Before you wash your hands.
Cool. Ring, ring.
Hello, Dreamer residents. What? You would like to talk to Susie? Of course, here you are.
Chris, finish washing your damn hands!
Alright.
Bathroom sink.
And that's all that this has to offer us
That's
at this moment.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, there's some more movement after this, but
I don't like the fact that like apparently the
I don't
two
like any of this.
endings are cool. Like there's no canon ending. That freaks me
right, that
out.
they're both just equally like able to
Yeah.
continue to the next chapter.
No matter
That
what,
freaks me out.
this still happens.
I don't like that shit.
It's different than Undertale, where you can very definitively say that there are different endings.
Yeah, this is the same ending of chapter 2.
It's the same ending, but not the same story.
And I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Two different stories with the same ending.
I don't like that shit.
You know, it's what Toby Fox was saying in a recent-ish
Stupid Mr.
interview. I think it was
Fox.
after chapter 2. Stupid Mr. Fox.
Makes me think about Nick.
Or it's
Wilde
like,
from
yeah, there's
Zootopia.
only one ending, but like what you do still matters because, you know, just because there's one ending doesn't mean that the story is the same.
I was really
Yeah.
expecting Spam to
I don't
Neo to
know
take
exactly
longer.
what
Me too.
Yeah, I
Good
was
job.
really, really impressed. How long did your second Jevil fight take you? Probably less because you were fighting him, huh?
A little bit less.
And also you got better.
Yeah, I did get better. I still hated it. I still hate Jebel way more than I hate Spamton.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just personal
love Spamton.
preference. I'd rather fight Spamton Neo a million times than Jebel.
Well, I'd rather fight Jevil once than Spamton Neo a million times.
But I'm saying if I had the choice, I'd take Spamton Neo a million times over.
Over Jevil a million times?
Jeez.
Yeah.
For Jevil once.
Yeah, well, over but
Clarify. Is it...
you mean you would rather sit down at your computer and fight Spamton Neo a million times than sit down and fight Jevil once?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather
Good.
fight Spamton Neo a million times over fighting Jebel a million times.
Yes.
Okay.
Me too, which can be simplified to
One.
fighting Spamton once over Jevil once.
No,
What?
No, you'd rather fight
I'm
Jevil
saying
once than Spamton once?
I'm saying I'd rather. I'm using that to emphasize the fact that if I was given the same choice a million times, I'd still pick Spamton Neo every single time.
Gotcha. You mean, okay, gotcha.
Okay, now that makes more sense.
Okay, now we've already seen all this dialogue before.
I mean, if you'd like, you can tell Susie a different answer to who you take to the carnival.
Yeah, you can say Noelle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
true.
so
I could
well,
just be
makes
an
sense.
absolute fucking creep from now on.
Yeah.
Noelle will ride with me.
Noelle will ride with me. She will be mine.
And I will make her do horrible, horrible things.
True. I already did make her do horrible, horrible things.
So, do you think, how is this version of the route gonna continue?
I don't know.
Like,
Should I say which one should
what
I
is
pick?
what is the
Well,
chapter?
it doesn't matter immediately, right? Because chapter 3 is going to start in a new Dark World anyways.
It's true, but what I mean is, what is the chapter 3 equivalent of this going to be?
Oh, gotcha.
I assume that what you do in chapter 2, as far as what you did with Noelle, won't affect the main big story of chapter 3.
Won't affect anything of chapter 3 until probably you get to the overworld. and
Yeah,
there's
you
some
might get some
references.
overworld dialogue and stuff.
I'm guessing just some passing conversation about, hey, have you seen Birdley?
Yeah, Birdley's misting, Noelle's uncomfortable.
Should
Yeah.
I say seems
But, like,
a
I
little
wonder
far-fetched
what-
or yeah, let's do it?
Whichever one you didn't say last time.
I said yeah, let's do it
I don't
last time.
remember.
Seems a little far-fetched.
Seems a little far-fetched.
What? Come on, it'd be easy. Rouse looks like your mom, right? Just say he's a long-lost cousin. It'd be easy. Lancer can even make him a fake mustache. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. So the festival's coming up, right? That thing where the town becomes a carnival? Stupid, right?
So it seems weird for me to think that tomorrow's a holiday because the festival's coming up and it's not the festival tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Noelle or I'll say, blah.
Wow.
Noelle.
What? Why are you saying it so confused? It's not like I meant anything weird. You know what? Forget it. Look, let's just go back to watching TV.
Yeah, so it's probably just a weekend.
Yeah, it's probably a weekend tomorrow.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Cool.
Susie Zilla on TV. See, that's another thing that leads
Susie
people to
Zilla.
believe that she's a reptile.
Susie
Yeah.
Zilla. Now we're asleep. Toriel's gonna come in, make a phone call about slash tires.
She's a dinosaur like Barney.
Exactly.
I'd rather fight Barney
More
1,000
imagination.
times than fight Susie once.
Barney, the
Me
chapter
too.
3 boss from this movie.
I'd rather fight, but no. Remember
From the
how
TV
earlier we
world,
got
Barney, the
confused?
chapter 3 boss.
I'm gonna say this legitimately. I would fight I would rather fight Barney 1,000,000 times than Susie once.
For moral reasons or for, like, you don't think you could take her reasons?
Both.
Fair enough.
Because morally speaking, Barney was a horrible person, but also
What?
Well, the actor.
the
well,
actor
actually, I don't
for
know.
Barney
I
was a
don't-
horrible person.
There was a lot of rumors going around. I don't actually know it's true.
He
Is
drank.
any of that true?
He was drinking a lot. I know he was. And
That doesn't make you a horrible person.
no, but like I think there was more to it. I swear there was more to it. But even if so, he
I mean,
also
you hear stuff
annoys
on
me
the
quite a
playground,
bit.
but-
He also annoys me quite a bit. So morally speaking, I'm still gonna beat the shit out of him. My morals say if you annoy me, you're also a bad person.
The original actor who played Elmo was a horrible person,
Well then, fine. I'll beat the shit out of Elmo too.
but he's been replaced.
Fine. I'll beat the shit out of old Elmo.
Apparently, the man who played Barney is now a tantric sex therapist.
for
Barney
him.
is a dinosaur
Yeah,
from our imagination.
that's it.
I physically I could probably take Barney, but morally is it worth it?
Yes.
I mean, that was a joke. The joke being I could definitely not physically take Barney.
I could physically take Barney. Go for the legs.
He's huge.
Go for the legs.
And a dinosaur.
Go for the legs.
But they're so soft and fluffy.
Well, that's not my fucking problem. I can still break his legs. Why am I threatening to beat up Barney?
It's your inner child. Every single child across the world has a deep, insidious desire to kill Barney.
Wait. What was the song from, like...
Listen, every area had a different version of that song.
What's the tune to the song?
Joy to the World.
Yeah. Joy.
Or there's also
Joy to the world.
Knick-Knack Party Knick-Knack Paddywhack.
Right.
Something about his head. I heard it but never sang it.
Yeah, me neither. I was a good
It
kid.
was something about his head.
Yeah. Later
Joy to the world, Barney.
You believe the same musician worked on Deltarune and on Minecraft?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
that's crazy.
Crazy.
Can you believe the same musician worked on Deltarune and Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Can you believe that the same person worked on Undertale and Deltarune?
No, for real?
I believe that same person worked on the music of Deltarune, Minecraft, and Celeste.
I still haven't played.
Continue
Celeste.
chapter 3.
Me neither.
All right, now I have all the context.
Yep, Jay can now look at the Deltarune Spoips chat.
Deltarune Spoips chat. I'm typing in Deltarune Spoips chat. Unmute
There's
channel,
some Nintendo
baby.
speak in Deltarune Spoips chat.
Anyways,
Hey,
What else is there to
yo! Sorry.
somebody's dead and everything sucks forever. But it's also
So these are
fine.
two interesting routes here.
I think that
Yep.
was the most terrifying thing I've ever experienced within my life.
Do you agree with me that it feels like it shouldn't, but somehow feels worse than Undertale Genocide? Like, logically and morally
it does
speaking...
feel worse than genocide. I'm not sure what
Logically-
it is about
Genocide,
it.
you're killing a whole bunch of things, right? But in this, like, you are specifically like forcing another person who your character supposedly has known their entire life to kill other things, including one of
I
their
feel like morally
best
I feel
friends.
worse about this because it's not me doing it all.
Yeah.
It's I'm forcing someone else to murder everything. Now that's like more
Yeah.
fucked up.
For me, the difference really came in... Well, one of them being, in order to do Undertale Genocide, you have to really, really just, like, try, and you have to grind for a really long time, and it's really hard and, like, annoying to do. Whereas this, other than the final fight, as long as you know what you're doing, it's relatively easy. You just kind of breeze through it and do it really quickly. So what in Undertale, where you, like, over time become completely desensitized to all the killing, and here you have a little bit more time, and there's a build-up. Like, you don't start right away with just, like, killing Toriel, right?
Yeah, that's true. Dude, I still hate. It took me so long to be able to actually do a fucking. Oh, what was I about to say? It took me so long to actually be able to do a genocide route because of the Toriel killing.
Completely understandable.
Because I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I remember
But, like-
watching other, like, I used to watch Adam, and he would literally get all the way through the genocide route and get to Toriel and be like, I'm done. I can't.
Well, in Undertale, once you've killed Toriel, it's like, well,
All
You've
morals
done the
go
worst
out the
possible
window,
thing.
Yeah.
it's like, well, now you
But
or
there's build-up
for
to
some
this
people,
one.
I suppose for some people it'd be like, well, after you've killed Papyrus, it's like, well, it doesn't matter anymore. You've already done the worst thing, so anything else you can do afterwards is bad, but, like, you've gotten over that hurdle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas here, it's like, okay, small enemies, small enemies, small enemies. You work up until you get to a major character.
Yeah, and the fact that there are characters involved here, that your character canonically
Has known
and
their
the
whole
character
life.
you're forcing canonically knows for their whole life, you know, like has known.
And
so like
other-
that's also hard hitting.
the
Like, all
other-
the monsters in Undertale you've never met before.
The other big thing that I think really makes the difference in my mind, in my opinion, why this feels worse, is because it feels a lot more real.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is, like, Undertale has Undertale's extremely fantasy. And I mean, this is just as much fantasy. However, this has...
It has more realistic elements
It
than
has,
Undertale does.
like, a really strong element of reality in terms of this town. Like, sure, your town
Especially, like, in comparison with Undertale.
Yeah. Like, sure, your town is full of wacky monsters and all that, but at the same time,
It's got a library, it's got a school, it's got a hospital, it's got a town center.
You do get a really strong distinction between this is the real world, this is the magical fantasy world. You go down, the rabbit hole into the dark world, and, like, this is the fantastical world, and then you go back to a world that, to us as real people, is fantastical, but in that world specifically is just the equivalent of normal to us.
And what we've done is we've psychologically damaged Noelle in the real world as well. It's not just a fantasy world thing.
Exactly.
And we've killed a kid.
Killed Birdley in the real world.
Like, that's another thing. It's like...
There's so many more levels to this.
Like, my thing is, he either turns to dust or he's in a coma.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't see his body being dead, right?
Yeah, it's like his mind.
I think
might be brain dead.
I think he's brain dead. And he's either alive but in a coma, or he's going to turn to dust.
Yeah.
Those are my two theories, depending on if monsters turn to dust or not.
We talked a lot about this in our playthrough that we did, but just what the hell could happen now in regards to Birdley, if this will ever get brought up again, and if so, how. But yeah, also there's the fact that they're kids, and a lot of the like regular enemy monsters that aren't like bosses and central characters in Undertale are also kids. But for the most part, it's like, well, Undertale stops you from directly killing monster kids. So it's like most of the people that you're killing are adults. Or it's, I don't know, maybe that shouldn't make a difference. But like,
it does.
I don't know.
It definitely does, though.
Like, this is a person that exists and we know them and they went to school with us, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Deltarune feels more grounded in reality because it makes a distinction between reality and the unreality.
Undyne or Napstablook will be in Chapter 3?
I don't know. But one of them, definitely one of them. There's only 2 police officers.
Yeah, because Toriel called the police. They said they'd be on their way. So, Undyne or Napstablook? Which one's going to be in Chapter 3 at the house? I don't know.
That freaks me out.
Yeah. What freaks me out is Undyne, Napstablook, Toriel, and Susie are the only people from the town that are going to be part of this chapter. So who the fuck are you going to manipulate?
If this continues.
Well, there's got to be a weird route in chapter 3.
Does that mean we're going to manipulate Susie?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I feel like no, right? I feel like Susie's got to be like the innocent, the innocent person.
You don't think we're going to end up manipulating Toriel in this route, do you?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm concerned for chapter 3 for sure.
This is concerning.
I wonder what the weird route's going to be. I wonder if it's going to continue this trend of like manipulator people, because central theme of Deltarune that we've clearly established so far. We are not Chris.
Yeah.
Chris is being horribly controlled by us to do, in some cases, horrible things.
And very likely, from my mind, someone else as well. I feel like we're fighting for control with somebody else.
Definitely.
I feel like Chris is the hand of the knight because the knight's controlling them.
I agree.
And we're also controlling them as probably the angel.
Yep. So Chris is a puppet. That's why they relate so much to Spamton.
Yeah.
And that's why they went through all that stuff in the regular route. And why it messed them up so much.
What are your thoughts, Jay?
And now we've been speaking through Chris to Noelle.
Yeah.
Noelle has heard your voice, Jay. She knows what you
angel.
sound like. Mm-hmm. And it's terrifying. Have to agree.
What do you think, Jay?
I have to say, overall speaking, this was one of the most traumatic experiences of my life. Even after running a genocide route through Undertale, I'd have to say, killing children is not very poggers. Do have to say that's not really my favorite thing that I've ever done.
Don't kill anyone, please.
Killing people, especially if we're talking IRL, that's like the opposite of pog. Like, I'm going like GOP. Because that's pog backwards.
In any case,
my
that
thoughts
was...
are...
Jay, what are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts, I'd like to say some stuff. This was really cool. But like all these routes, all this Deltarune stuff so far, I feel like I'm really late to this party and I really don't like it. But I mean, I got there at some point. This means I can look up Lancer and actually find a good profile picture because I asked for one like 2 months ago, and you know I still haven't gotten one. It's pretty great. I just got fucking memed on within our Discord server. What was I about to say? I think that genocide route weird thing, I'm not sure what to call that. That was traumatic.
The weird route, the snow grave
the snow grave route was the worst thing in like ever. I hated watching like
Here's a
things
question.
being frozen and stuff. I don't know. What?
I have a question. Do you think that you'll be able to do the chapter 3, assuming it has one, do you think you'd be able to do the chapter 3 weird route without doing the chapter 2 one? Or do you think it's going to be a necessity?
I'm sure it's going to be a necessity.
I think you can. I think you probably can, especially considering that I don't think there's going to be a way.
I'm sure there won't be as much of a payoff.
Like the weird route from chapter 2 is gonna.
It's going to be a necessity if you want as much.
Not
of a
going to
payoff.
affect chapter 3's Dark World.
I think it's a necessity if you want a good payoff.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think like you should do all of them in one run, but like
Do you think at any given point, assuming every single chapter has one of these, at any given point you can do it completely good and then just suddenly do a bad one, or do it completely bad and then suddenly just do a good one?
Probably, but the lasting effects from the bad ones are still there. Like, for example, I don't think the characters that are going to be affected by each one are going to overlap at all.
Right.
So, like, some characters will be weird, some characters won't. Like, it's a mix and match thing. Because from a gameplay standpoint, I don't see a way Toby Fox can like, you have to do a weird route in chapter 3 if you've done one in chapter 2. Like, I don't see a gameplay way that can happen.
Last question. Are we gonna get a Jockington chapter?
I think that would be the last chapter, because why would you use Jockington within the 3rd chapter when you could use them at the end?
Hell yeah, Jockington chapter. No,
Jockington chapter will be chapter 7. Mark my fucking
Jockington's
words.
just the meme.
Mark my motherfucking words.
Anyway, sorry to cut you off like that, Jay.
No, you're
Please
fine.
continue.
I think that was really messed up. I'm still reeling. I still can't believe I was able to beat Swampton as fast today as I did. It took me like 30 minutes or something. That was way faster than I thought it was going to take.
Yeah, it was nice.
Good job.
Because I haven't played, and it's been like 2 weeks since the last time I started fighting him, so that's pretty good. I appreciate everybody who's been watching this. I hope everyone's been having a good time watching us play all this. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really mean that. I think that's all I have to say.
What are we doing next week?
Next week we're
Are we jumping into?
We're gonna be coming. We're gonna be coming back to Danganronpa 2.
Hell yeah!
And
So tune in.
Before you guys close off, I really wanted to thank you both for having me on.
No,
Of course, yeah.
no.
Let's
No, you're not.
Let's
welcome.
talk about our
Fuck
special
off.
guest
Fuck
in
off.
harmonics for the series.
Oh, come on. They've barely
Stupid
noticed
hoe.
me.
Stupid hoe.
Yeah.
Thank you
Oh
guys.
my god,
so
Lancer's
much for
a
having
car?
me.
There's a Mitsubishi Lancer? I need a Mitsubishi Lancer. Sorry, I just got that message. Can I please have a Mitsubishi Lancer? Like, could all my friends get together and buy me a Mitsubishi Lancer? I will never let go of that car. Please.
We could maybe pitch in to get you the plush.
Please. Sorry, I'm such a fucking ADHD motherfucker. I go to check my messages because, I have a second, and fucking Ariah sends me a picture of a Mitsubishi Lancer.
Anyway.
That's the best profile picture ever. I'm using that shit.
Anyway, this game means so much to me. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yes.
You'll be back for chapter
Would
3.
not be opposed.
I'm sure you'll be on here at some point in the future.
Coming back in the future.
You'll be
I'm
back
just
for
saying.
chapter 3
Sure it'll
at the
happen.
latest.
If there's mass public demand or something.
Yeah, we've got to work out what's gonna happen with chapter 3, 4, and 5 when that comes out. Like all the future chapters. In terms of like who's playing it, who knows.
Can we
ahead of
use the
time.
Patreon money to buy me a Mitsubishi Lancer, please?
No.
No.
But it'd be so funny, though. Come on, guys. Think about the memes.
Oh my god.
Wait, no. I'm committing to the bit. Let's see how much this costs. Let's think about this for a second. Mitsubishi Lancer costs. That's only like 20 grand. Come on, guys. When we're rich and famous, then we don't have to worry about money anymore. Think about it, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Mitsubishi Lancers for all.
If we get 5 million likes on this video, we will use your Patreon money to buy a Mitsubishi Lancer.
How about we don't say that?
Because it's gonna happen. Because I'm gonna make sure it happens. Because I'm gonna make 5 million accounts.
How about instead, what we do is, everybody who pledges to the Patreon, if they comment on one of our posts with the word Lancer, then the money from all of those people will go towards you buying a Mitsubishi Lancer.
I know maybe one person that would do that. Anyway, it's already been decided that when you're using the Patreon money to buy your own private island so you can reenact Danganronpa 2 in real life.
Oh, private islands are also like relatively cheap too.
Cheaper than a Mitsubishi Lancer?
No, but
Can I please have a Mitsubishi Lancer? Please.
you can get a
You're not going to be able to drive to the island on it.
Wait, let's think. What's the oldest version of a Lancer?
It looks like the cheapest island I can find right now is $68,000. So.
The oldest version of a Lancer is a guy who throws a pointy stick.
Cheap Mitsubishi Lancer. 12,000. This one's only $6,000. Come on, guys.
Ooh, I could buy that. I mean, I can't, but I could get a loan for it.
We're
Like,
putting
I
a
would be
loan
approved
for the
for
Mitsubishi Lancer. If we're getting a loan anyway, we may as well get the newest version, which is $20,000. Am I right, fellas?
Well, I can't. I won't be approved for that loan.
Nah, think about it. Think about it.
Anyway, should probably...
Yeah. Anyways,
the video.
you wanna end us off, Jay?
Okay. You know my favorite thing about outros now? First of all, we haven't done an outro in like forever. But for the podcast, it's been great because I realized that we have this crazy thing called a bio.link, which means that you can figure out all our stuff from like one thing, which is great. It's bio.link / Ariah and J. That is bio.link /
Ariah and J.
/ ARIAHANDJAY. I feel like
Also, if you scroll down to the description, you will see all of our links.
You'll see all our links. Yeah, exactly. You know, like you don't have to sit here and like, I don't have to be like, oh yeah, there's this and that, and this and that, and this and that. I fucking hate it. I really appreciate.
Although join our Discord server, that's worth a shout out because it's a cool place to hang out.
And
Or the Discord, they might put you in a video.
No, we won't. I'm not promising that
Unless
shit.
the
I
video
barely
is
wanted to end
specifically
this
about
fucking
people in
video.
our Discord server. We'll see.
I'm lying to you.
I
Don't join the Discord.
What
Well,
the
come
fuck?
on! Don't say that.
I'm very confused what you want me to say.
We want you to say join the Discord server, but we're not promising you'll be in a video.
No, it's just
No promises, but...
And your
coming
special
about.
case, you dumb bitch.
Love you.
Anyways, join our Discord server. It's a great place to hang out and just talk to people, and there's a lot of cool people
Yeah,
there.
we
It's
vibing out
been
here,
pretty
for real,
active, which
for
is
real.
awesome. It's pretty great. Yeah. People talk all the time.
Oh lord, people do talk all the time, and sometimes it bugs me. Not really that much though.
I can't look at all of it. I'm
I
trying
do
to
my
moderate it.
best. I text in there every once in a while. You'll see me arguing with people a lot in there. It's what I'm good at, you know.
What a way to sell it.
It's what I'm good at. I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah,
For real.
true.
True.
It's great.
Anyhow. Oh god, I said anyhow
wonderful
again.
thing.
Not a fucking
Anyhow.
Anyhow.
Any whoozle.
Thank you guys very much for
Anyhoozle.
watching. We appreciate you. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you, and we will see you next week.
For more, not more. For more Danganronpa 2.
Baby.
Because we've started Danganronpa 2 a long time ago. Yeah, so for more.
I'm less offensive
great.
now, motherfucker. Hey yo! No more Hitler jokes. Okay. Just straight up, just cut it at the no more Hitler jokes, please.